Hello. The topic is industrial robot application. The industrial robot application is a automatic servo control programmable and manufactured multiplier having multiple axes capable of handling material parts to or specific device to available programming operation for the performance of a variety of tasks. It have automatic servo controller, programmable, manufactured manipulator, multiple axis handling variable text. Okay. What about the industrial robot? It have base. The base is of the robot is a short point. Most robots have two bases of the floor. Takes or conveyor system may be used to move the robot along it. Okay, the arm is a joint arm consist from a base rotation axis and shoulder rotation axis and elbow rotation axis. The rest is attached to the joint arm similar to a human waist and can be designed with a right range of motion and gripper. The gripper are located at the end of a rest. This is a work envelope. The work envelope is also referenced to as the shaft of influence or work area. This is a space and robot occupies when it swings around and up and down to do work for which it was designed. Pick and place. The robot used to pick up finished air conditioning intel and pick them in shipping containers. This is a robot spray painting. The teeth pendant. The teeth pendant is the most popular device for programming and robot because it requires very little mathematic figuring and program editing. This is the enable device. Okay. About enable device. This is stop it. Okay, this is start. Okay, about teach appendage. The first one, I start the enabling device. The enabling device is a place with which the position the switch must be in the middle position in order to activate the motor. All robot movement will immediately stop if the switching is released and placed to the bottom. Okay, this is the ABB's safety solution and overview. Emergency stop operating model, production auto interlock guardings, manual reduce speed teach jogging and programming operations. Max speed is equal to 150 mm per second. Manual full speed test programming operation only. Okay, what about the overview of fixed dependent? Come back to jogging. About this is the status bar. This is the user defined key. This is the emergency stop. And this is the enable device. This is the 3D joystick. And is the real is have the USB port. This is the program execution key. This is the quick set menu, and this is the window bottom. The menu overview is have a mechanical unit jogging model is no auto into in auto. This is the incremental jogging, and this is the running model cycle or coordination. This is the step model in out over next move, and this is the override speed plus or minus 1%, 5%, 25%, 100%, 100%, and text is text activation, deactivation. Start about the fixed dependent window overview. This is about this. The hot edit. It have input and output, jogging, production window, program editor, program data, backup and restore, calibration, control panel, event log, fixed dependence, explorer, system info, log off, default is used, restart, Okay, the basic program operation have manual read of speed, enable device manual full speed, enable device and hold to run automatic. The stepwise operation is stop and recovering override speed 25%. About the talking to the robot. Okay, about talking. I'm start. This is the joystick direction. The joystick direction is have the number one. Number one is a bed in robot. It will rotate around this. I will show you the robot is will rotate right and left. The second is the robot is will be move up, move down in these two axes, and axis 3 is have this arm. I will show light. Okay, this is the is one axis, two axis, and three axis. I will show you. It will be move up and move down. Okay, and axis 4, 5, and 6. The axis 4 is will be moved allowed in this axis 3. I show you this move allow, and axis 5 it will be moved up and move down in at 4 axis. And show you this like this. Okay, and the last axis is axis 6. The axis 6 is will be moved at these 2 pane. Move is rotation. Okay, the joint motion key is have mechanical unit, activation switch, and linear. And this is a group 1, 2 is group 1 is 1, 2, 3, and group 2 is 4, 5, 6. And this is the activate deactivate incremental jogging. Okay, the incremental jogging in this incremental non. This first one is non. Have generator jogging control. The small is control will is will move 0.05 mm, and medium is will be moved 1 mm, and large is moved 5 mm. The user is the used for 0 to 5 mm. Okay. About the multimeter and clippers. The multimeter tool is really a combination shoulder, arm, wrist and hand. The manipulator specifications have a compact and lightweight, fast, accurate, and grow optimized working range, multi-purpose. This is the dimension. This is the mounting. First 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 45. 1 is floor. 2, 45, 3, 90 degree. 100. Okay. What about mounting? Floor mounting. The force of XY, force of XY in this, the endurance load in operation is 265 Newton. The max load of this line is the 515 Newton. The force C endurance load is minus 265 plus or minus 200 Newton. The max load is the same, and this is 365 Newton. The torque load, the torque endurance load of XY axis is 195 Newton meter, and the max load of emergency stop is 400 Newton meter. The torque load C axis is the working on envelope. The list of working envelope is the robot should be able to reach any point when the working envelope reached, and working envelope in is the normally defined to the center of rest axis for a 6-axis robot. This is to the center of axis 5. Shape of working envelope it will be different for the different robots configuration. The work of envelope is also referenced to as the influence or work area. This is the space a robot occupies when it is swing around and up and down to do the work for which it was designed. The physical of dimensions robot base is 150 multiply 150 millimeters. The height is 700 millimeters. The weight is 25 kilogram. About weight carrying capacity ABB 120 specification. The warrant reach payload arm load slightly 3 kg and 0.3 kg. The fixture integrates signal supply 10 signal always indicated as supply 4 air on race 5 bar position reliability 0.1 millimeters. The robot mounting any angle degree of protection IP30 controller is RC5 compact. This is a graph of set distancing and L distancing about base carry capacities about base carry capacity. This is a robot flying coordinate system. Its load center of gravity is P. Is to mounting taking off the robot race. This is the graph of LXY and LZ. This is the normal distance about payload any is 145 to the 45 gram in any length of this any axis. Load diagram like these two graphs. This is a payload and maximum load of this is the 4.2 gram. The C max is 0.119 met. L max is the 0.022 met. The customer communication have position A. The condition of A is The R1 B is air. The description of air is Mach 5 bar number 5 into hot determine 4 millimeter. And here is the question is customer power signals number 10, value is 49 volt and 500 milliamp. Position robot describe 4x M5 anything. Mounting of equipment is max load A and B. A is 0.3 gram, B is 0.5 multiply 2 gram. Robot to frank. What about performance coordination to ISO 9283 at relate maximum load, maximum offset and 1.6 meter per second. The power of the power consumption is ISO Q max velocity is 0.24 kilowatt. This is for power of consumptions. Robot in 0 degree position, break in English. IRB 120 is 0.09 kilowatt. That disintegrate is the 0.173 kilowatt. Option A is okay. About speed, the speed is often shown as the maximum speed achievable by each individual axis. The actual speed of the robot will influence the cycle time for many applications. Global test consists of a 25 mm vertical move upward forward by 300 mm horizontal move and 25 mm vertical move down provide an reliable speed communication. Okay, about working speed drive IRB 120 exit 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 slide this. Okay, have position A B C D E F G. Is have different of millimeters and degree axis. 2 3 position at rest center millimeters X and Z. About to center point TCP the West coordinate systems. The position and movement of the robot is always relative to the active TCP. TCP are defined surroundings somewhere at the end of two. Many TCPs may be defined by only one active at any one time. It can be programmed manual, but only if accurate TCP values are known. Normally, the robot is used to define its TCP. If tool is damaged or replaced, don't modify program position, just redefine to the tools. Okay. Simple TCP. About TCP, I will show you TCP definitions. It have 1, 2, 3, 4 axes. Okay. The TCP definition, the Z and X. Z conjugate elong point. The two orientation are defined by the direction to its position away from the endpoint. Okay. Load definitely some load payload. I will show you TCP. About TCP.